Yeah, why do I though? Like genuinely, why do I? So I've been thinking about, I'm having a little bit of an existential crisis regarding my makeup. And I wanted to share it with you guys. I have not showered. I literally just woke up. I'm disgusting. I just like thought if I don't film this immediately, I'm not gonna film it. I wanted to talk to you guys about just makeup. And I wanted to see if perhaps you deal with this kind of thing, whatever, I'm just gonna get into it. Basically, lately I have been struggling with like how I do my makeup and how I actually enjoy doing it. I feel like I spend so much time really just changing the way my face looks. Part of me kind of like, I like that. I like being able to go in and contour my nose and making it look more slender, or like contouring my lips or contouring my jaw, whatever. Like part of me likes that. But the other part of me is like, why do I feel like I have to do that? Like why? I don't understand. I've been watching a lot of these other makeup artists recently who I'll see a tutorial that appeals to me. And then when I watch the video, I'm like, I think to myself, well, she doesn't have to contour her nose because it's already perfect. Or she doesn't have to contour the hell out of her like jawline because she has a perfect like clean jawline or whatever. Or like she can sweep blush over her nose or just put bronzer over her nose because she doesn't have to contour her nose. And she doesn't have to overline her lips because her lips are already like super huge and beautiful. And I've just been thinking about like, why do I feel like I can't just sit down and like put blush on? Why do I feel like I need to contour the shit out of my like cheekbones or my jawline or my nose? And then on top of that, during this whole quarantine, I swear to God, I've aged like 30 years. I frown all night. Like I wake up with just like deep creases right here. And then that has me thinking about like getting older and the effects of aging and things like Botox. And you guys, most of you probably know, hopefully, that I did get under eye filler like honestly, like a little over, a little over 2 years ago now. It was a while ago. And I do want to give you updates on that, but that's like a whole thing. I'm hoping to have just like a whole video dedicated to that. I don't know. Lately, I've just been kind of thinking about things like body confidence. Like I feel like that has been like this movement for a long time, but I don't know if a whole lot of us are talking about like face confidence. Like this is the face that we were born with. And this isn't to say that I'm against like doing little things, because I obviously got under eye filler because I have super sunken under eyes and I hate that. And that's like the one thing that I like really wanted to change, just simply because it makes doing my makeup so much easier. You know, like I have these tiny little creases underneath my eyes, and like my under eyes are hollow, and it's just like saggy skin no matter what. Like it's just my genetics, you know what I mean? Like, and I know that's gonna get worse as I get older. But like I was also thinking about, this is such a rant, and I'll be able to tell by how many likes and views this gets whether or not I shouldn't do this again. But this is just on my mind, and I feel like it's important. So I remember thinking like when I was younger, I used to say that like the one procedure that I would have if I ever got like plastic surgery would be a nose job. And then I got older and I was like, I kind of like my nose, you know? Like, obviously I did like a lot of contour. I mean, obviously not now, I'm not wearing any makeup, but I do a lot of contouring to my nose. But it's kind of like eased over the years. And now, especially when I don't have any makeup on, I look at my face and I'm just like, I like my face. I like it. But then when I start doing my makeup, I feel like I have to change so many things to actually like the way it looks. And I don't know why. And I've just been thinking about that a lot recently. And I just kind of wanted to like, I've been talking a little bit more one-on-one with people on Instagram, just like in my DMs. And I just enjoy that so much more. Like, I don't think you guys understand how separated YouTubers feel from you. Because like I obviously like respond to comments every single time I upload a video. I try to go in and respond to comments, but like it can be really difficult to actually have some kind of a connection. But it's a little bit different from like your perspective. And I know this as a viewer. I'll watch people all the time and I feel like so connected to that person, but like they're not seeing me like I'm seeing them every single week. And I don't like that. And I think that that's like really kind of just like making YouTube not enjoyable for me. And I want to have more of a connection. I don't even know what to say because I don't even know what I'm feeling about it. But like, I don't know. Like sometimes I just don't want to do it. And I'm much more interested in asking you guys what you like. And I feel like I'm much more likely to respond to really like when people leave really, really long comments. Cause I'm like, this person watched this video, has an opinion, took the time to like write all this shit out and like, let's have, like, I want to talk to you. So anyway, the point of this video, who the fuck knows? The point of this video is I want to start talking to you guys more. Those of you who like watch regularly, or even if you just like pop in and you just like happen upon this video, please in the comments down below, I want to know if there's, first of all, I want to know what like one thing about your appearance that you absolutely hate and why. And if you've ever considered that like maybe someday you'd like it. Because I never considered things like that. And I'll tell you this right now, when I made my first how to conceal dark circles video, which is one of my most popular videos here on YouTube, because I actually have very dark circles. They don't look that bad now. That's a thing. After I made that dude, I got so much criticism from people saying like, you talk so much, you're freaking out in this video. And I was like, dude, I was so nervous. I had never, up until that point, been on camera without at least a little bit of concealer on. So that was the first time that I was like showing you guys how I looked completely without makeup. Clearly, I was fucking insecure about it. But after I made that video, there were so many people who not only commented and said that they're, first of all, like they would say their dark circles are so much worse, or like they sympathized because they had similar experiences with like comments from people. There was an amount of comments from people who were like, I think they're really beautiful. Like they make you look exotic. They make you look like you're already wearing eyeshadow, like shit like that. After making that video and reading all those comments, my like perspective on my dark circles changed. It sort of flipped into, I don't mind the darkness. I'm annoyed now by the like crepiness, I guess you could say, under my eyes. But then because my opinion changed on that, I'm like, well, is my opinion gonna change on that? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm like all over the place right now. I wanna know, like, is there something about you that you hate that you've ever considered maybe someday I'll like it? Or is there anything about you that like you really don't like, but you get complimented on it? That's what I wanna know. So in the comments down below, please tell me one thing that you hate that you like really want to change, whether or not people compliment you on that thing and you're like, what, I hate that. And then number two, I want to know what you get complimented on the most. Like, do people compliment you on your smile? Do they tell you that you have beautiful eyes? Like, is it something that you know? Are you like, oh, I get complimented on that all the time. Like, I know that I like that thing about myself. And do the compliments like affect that? I don't know if any of that made sense. This is such a rant. But anyway, I wanted to do that. I want to talk about these kinds of things. I want to be able to talk to you guys more. If any of you are watching this, thank you. I appreciate it. Because this kind of shit doesn't do well. It's man, I've just gone on YouTube recently. I just see all these fucking clickbait videos, clickbait like thumbnails. I'm not saying that I haven't done it. You know, that's just like the easiest way to get views. My lips are dry. That's it. I'm gonna go. I have no way to end this. So thanks for watching, and we'll chat. We'll chat in the comments. I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee and waking up now. Oh, if you love coffee, get an espresso machine. That's all I can say. Okay.